Today, the angels have an important message for you. Don't forget to watch the video until the end. Watch out, my little child. A rat, a liar, and a traitor have been apprehended. A secret is being revealed. If you think angels exist, pay close attention. Your angels have sent you a message, and it's crucial that you take it seriously. Listen carefully because you might be shocked by what's about to happen. After being hidden in the shadows, the truth is now emerging into the light. Someone has been working against you for a long time, disguising themselves with fake warmth and smiles. You have led an honest life and shown love and respect to others, yet someone has been plotting behind your back. They have sowed doubt, whispered lies, and caused strife where there ought to have been harmony. Someone you used to trust has begun acting phony. They pretended to be concerned and to be by your side, but they were actually planning, laying traps, and hoping you would fall. In the dark, they murmured against you while grinning in your face. They wanted to deny you your blessings and see you struggle. The angels, however, have witnessed everything. The truth is coming to light. The deceit is finished. Now that the rat has been caught, they will reveal themselves by their own behaviors. No betrayal goes unnoticed, and no falsehood remains hidden forever. Justice is in motion, and the angels are ensuring that you will recognize this individual for what they really are. Their actions have paved a road of confusion, pain, and shattered trust. They erected barriers in your journey, distorted the truth, and stirred up opposition against you. Where unwavering devotion should have flourished, they ignited seeds of doubt, spread malicious rumors, and whispered deceit. They longed to see you falter rather than rise in victory. Every setback and moment of uncertainty they witnessed brought them a perverse joy, for they thrived on spreading falsehoods and capitalizing on the ensuing chaos. But hear this: no misdeed escapes the notice of our Almighty Creator, and no secret remains hidden from His sight. Everything is laid bare before the universe. This individual's time is over, for the angels have been vigilantly watching over you. Their deceitful words can no longer shield them from the radiant truth that is now piercing through the darkness. Their network of lies is crumbling, and the light of truth is dismantling every false barrier. Now, my beloved, as we embrace the abundance that the Lord has destined for us, I invite you to stand in faith and contribute to this ministry of truth and hope. With a donation of $20, $50, or more through the YouTube Super Thanks button, you become a partner in spreading this message of deliverance and restoration. Remember the promise of Malachi 3:10, which says, "Bring the whole tithe into the storehouse, that there may be food in my house. Test me in this, says the Lord Almighty, and see if I will not throw open the floodgates of heaven and pour out so much blessing that there will not be room enough to store it." Your generous support helps further the cause of unveiling the truth and uplifting souls. Let us move forward in the light of His love, knowing that our combined faith and generosity dismantle every shadow of deceit and herald a new season of hope and prosperity. Perhaps you've already had a gut instinct that something wasn't quite right. You observed the little things, like how their words and deeds didn't always align, how their conduct abruptly changed, and how their eyes lit up with jealousy when you were successful. You sensed the change, the pressure of unsaid words, the unexplainable tension. However, you opted to ignore such emotions because you had a decent heart. You decided to believe in other people's goodwill. You are that person. You believe that kindness has the power to change people's hearts. You see the best in people, and you give them second opportunities. However, not everyone is born with light. Kindness can be twisted by some people to suit their own interests. They use trust as a weapon because they perceive it as a weakness. They harm without remorse, take without giving, and lie without feeling bad. Now, however, the fact is unassailable. The person who betrayed you can no longer hide since the mask has slipped. They may have hurt you, but they haven't prevailed since their own acts have exposed them. Justice is in motion, and the angels are standing by your side. The truth has finally surfaced, and what was done in the shadows is now coming into the light. However, this is divine timing, not a coincidence. The cosmos is intervening, paving the door for something bigger and clearing your path. The one who conspired against you, who stoked suspicion and murmured lies, has been revealed. Their plans and dishonesty can no longer stop you from moving forward. Now, the difficulties you encountered as a result of them will become possibilities. The barriers they put in your path will eventually lead to something better. What was supposed to shatter you will now strengthen you. You may experience a range of emotions now that the truth is known, including relief, rage, grief, and even incredulity. Finding out that someone you trusted was secretly working against you is painful. Even though the memories of their falsehoods may hurt and the weight of betrayal is heavy, try not to allow their negativity control you. Don't allow your light to be stolen by their darkness. Rather, view this as a lesson, a blessing that is hidden. You have acquired wisdom, which is a great asset. Your spirit is stronger and your eyes are open. Your intuition has improved as a result of this encounter, and you are now more conscious of the energy surrounding you. You won't be so easily duped by anyone again. Now you know the warning signs. You know that not everyone who smiles is your friend, and not everyone who is on your side is your ally. However, try not to let this break your heart or take away your generosity. The universe is paving the road for something better because you are different from them. You don't lie or betray, and you walk in the truth. A new chapter is beginning, one that is unencumbered by the poisonous energy that was all around you. You are prepared to move forward, stronger and more astute than ever, and the way forward is obvious. Because you are not fighting this battle alone. The cosmos has been keeping an eye on you, directing you, and keeping you safe. All of your tears, your moments of uncertainty, and your questions about why this was happening were all visible. The universe is stepping in and rewarding you for your perseverance because you have been strong and patient. Now, whoever conspired against you must deal with the fallout from their own deeds. No matter how deeply buried it is, the truth eventually comes to light. Despite their ability to spread like shadows, lies are temporary. The time has now arrived for them to crumble under the weight of reality. Their deceit has been revealed, and the mask has slipped. They believed they could conceal their treachery and that no one would ever find out what they had done. However, unfair things are always balanced by the cosmos. What they intended to damage you will become beneficial, and what they attempted to take away from you will come back to you in larger measure. You now have to choose your course of action. It is not your way to expend energy on retaliation or anger. Rather, live a wise life, apply what you've learned, and create a better, more promising future. There's a reason why the universe has removed this individual from your life. Do not mourn what was never meant to remain. Do not seek what was taken away. Your life is changing. You might not notice it all at once, but you will soon sense it. Your shoulders will feel less burdened. Your heart will start to relax, and the air around you will appear brighter, fresher, and devoid of the dense energy that was there before. You will begin to draw in folks who genuinely value you as a result of this adjustment. Sincere individuals will enter your life, those who recognize your value, appreciate your generosity, and support you with integrity. This moment is about removing the fake to make room for the truth, not just about exposing one person's betrayal. Your path is being realigned by the cosmos to bring you closer to what is right, pure, and intended for you. However, the person who deceived you won't give up lightly. They might attempt to distort the facts, make excuses, behave as though they did nothing wrong, or even try to utilize the same strategies they used to deceive you in the past. Their lies won't work this time, though. Their influence over your life is diminishing and passing through their fingers like sand, so their comments will seem meaningless. The cosmos has already determined that the truth is more powerful than lies. The hold they previously held on you is slipping away as the web they woven comes undone. You are beginning a new chapter in your life, one free from their plots, shadows, and the weight of their existence. You are the only one who can determine whether you are prepared to extend forgiveness. One thing is certain, though. You are free whether you choose to forgive or not. You're no longer burdened by their treachery. They can no longer control you with their lies, deceit, and attempts to harm you. You have moved into the light and transcended this darkness. You are now embarking on a new phase of your life, one that is full of happiness, abundance, and clarity. You are no longer under the influence of the past. Instead, the universe is directing you and encouraging you to concentrate on the future. Blessings are waiting to be revealed in the future. Opportunities that were previously barred by the negativity around you are now becoming available. It's time for you to recover. Now is your moment to get up. Although it doesn't always happen immediately, justice eventually finds its way. The truth cannot be permanently avoided. The person who harmed you is now dealing with the fallout from their own decisions. The truth has already been exposed despite their best efforts to hide it, dispute it, or fabricate false information to appear innocent. They now have to deal with the reality they brought about by their deeds. But you don't have to bear their weight. You have the freedom to proceed, to receive the blessings that are intended for you, and to embrace happiness. Now that the universe has witnessed your suffering, it is time for you to get better. Knowing that you are stronger, smarter, and prepared for the wonderful life that lies ahead, you may confidently face the future. A new season of development, recovery, and reward is upon you. Not only will what was taken from you be recovered, but it will be tripled. Negativity is never just eliminated by the cosmos. It is always replaced with something better. Doors will soon open. Seemingly blocked paths will become apparent, and opportunities that were impeded by this person's influence will now flood toward you like a river bursting from a dam. You don't have to get even. Anger is not a needless use of your energy. Things are already in motion because of the universe. In its own perfect time, justice is being served. Your only task is to go on, let go of the burden of betrayal, and bravely enter the happiness and prosperity that awaits you. Do not allow this experience to make you bitter or harden your heart. Rather, allow it to enlighten you and remind you of your strengths, resilience, and deservingness of all the positive things that are coming your way. This is an occasion for celebration, not for mourning. The darkness that previously enveloped you is dissipating. The burden that weighed you down is releasing. The void left by pain is being filled with brightness. Because of your strength, you are now entering a season of success after overcoming something that was intended to break you. Even in the face of betrayal, your heart stayed pure. You made the decision to remain loyal and kind. Blessings are therefore on the way, not just little ones, but bigger rewards than you could have ever imagined. The time has come for you to receive. The cosmos has witnessed your battle. Trust yourself as you proceed. Your intuition has led you before and will do so again. Your best defense is the silent voice inside of you that alerts you when things doesn't seem right. Hear it and have faith in it. You can now distinguish between real and fake friends because you have gained wisdom. Anything that burdens you is not meant to remain, so don't be scared to let go of things that no longer serve you. Let it go and create room for the good that will arrive. You are heading toward a future full of happiness, honesty, and everything you deserve. You are no longer mired in the past.